him and Hood had a little thing last season that he don't want to get played. So I think he's going to end up playing somebody, and I hope it's not my girl KK, okay? Hey, loves, it's your girl, Lisha Mignon, and I'm back with Love Island Games Season 2. Let's get straight into it, y'all. So let's start off with, I'm happy with this roster. I'm happy that they had Adrena came back from last season, and Chris, and y'all already know what happened at the end with Charlie coming in. Okay, let's talk that. Now, with Isaiah too, it was tea to learn that Isaiah, that's the reason why Isaiah and Sydney broke up, if y'all even is familiar with the past Love Islands. And I'm happy my girl KK is back. I knew that KK was feeling Chris, but, honey, let me just tell you, she don't need to go down that route. Like she said, she came on for Love Island Games for the other games, but also to find love too. And, girl, Chris ain't the one. He did not come on here for love, and he made it very clear he's here for the game. So I think he's playing it real strategic when him and KK had their little conversation after being coupled up. And he see that she's clearly here for love as well as the game. So I think KK should stay clear from Chris because Chris is no good, baby. Right now, if you're looking for love. Like he even said to the boys, I think I'm going to have a hard time because I'm really here for my eyes on the prize and KK is here for love. But don't feed her that, y'all, because, okay, this is still real people, real feelings. So, yeah. Now, with Andrea, and Josh, I think Josh is really here for love. I don't really think he should. I feel like him coming back on the show might bring up old feelings with him and his sister and all that happened. So, I don't know. And it is a shame that he is like the first one that's vulnerable. But do you feel like Andrea is kind of like pick Josh just to play it safe? Because I kind of do. I don't think Josh is really her type. I don't really know her type because we just seen her with Rob. But, yeah, I think that just like with Chris, with the KK, like it's playing it two sides, like Ariana said. The love side, which America is voting for you if they believe it, or you can play strategically. So, yeah, and like Ariana said, most of them right now seem like they're choosing off of love. So let's switch it up. Okay. I really like Nicola and Garby. Like Garby's English to be that good, and how she even said that she learned the English like that. That's good. I like Garby. I think she's going to be a character. I did think Garby said at the beginning, well, she did say that she wasn't really interested in Kendall, when I think Andrea said that she thought she was, and she was interested in Chris. But when her and Chris was up there, she didn't pick Chris, she picked Kendall. So I guess she seemed like she said after she got to know Kendall that his jokes or whatever. So I do see it for them. I think they cute. I think they're going to bring some entertainment. So I'm happy for Garby and Kendall to be coupled up. So we'll see what happens with that. Tyreek and Adrena, to be honest, I think it's just going to be like Adrena with Brian on last season. Like, the conversation's not really there. It's really more of a physical attraction. And I think Tyreek is still going to play the game. You see in a challenge when he was like, let me switch it up and choose KK. Which some of the girls are showing jealousy already. Because you see Adrena like roll her eyes a little bit. And KK, even with Chris kissed in the heartbreaker, or what I would call a bombshell, whatever. In the end, KK wasn't feeling that either. Which might like push the guys off a little bit. You know Tyreek likes to play games. Speaking of Tyreek. Now Tyreek and Josh, I do like a little drama. Like Ariana said, it's not good sportsmanship, but I like a little drama on Love Island. So I'm kind of happy that I could see it in the future coming now. Like I caught it last season with Ace and Jeremiah. I can see right now Josh and Tyreek getting into some type of little altercation. Okay. Like you seen they bounced back from it, but they got little slick words here and there. So I can see it definitely progression to something. If Josh stays, that is. $250,000. If they wasn't here for games at first, now they definitely here for games. Once she said this is the biggest prize like in Love Island history, which is like what, $250,000 is crazy. So I definitely will be trying to play strategic as well. I don't think Isaiah is really messing with Nicola at all, which is a shame because I really do like Nicola's personality. So I'm hoping that Nicola like stays on the show. Like, come on. Hopefully they be vulnerable and it be like another challenge, not really just based off of who Solene and Charlie chose. Speaking of Solene came in hot, y'all. She came in like in a girl's face, like what? Okay. So I'm liking that because I know she's definitely gonna bring some energy. I can tell, like she said, she was a bombshell on her season. And Charlie came in hot too, because I did not know it was some type of unfinished business or business that wasn't even started between Adrena and Charlie. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with that. Because speaking of the girls being a little jealous early, Tyreek was too, and he even admitted it. Do y'all think that since Charlie chose Andrea, do y'all think it's something there? Or do y'all think that Andrea is going to pick Josh? I think she might, just because she said she watched the season and she like probably heard of his story and all this. So I think she might own the like sympathy route to me to try to get America on her side. But we'll see. Lucinda and Mertz. Like, I don't believe it at all, y'all. At this point, I watched Lucinda on UK and I watched her season on Australia. I think that she is just here not to find love. Like she said, hopefully this is her last time on Love Island. Not this is her last time on Love Island. So, how do y'all feel about that? Yeah, she had a bad day, but if anybody go home this early, especially how she was almost giving up in the challenge, it's like, go ahead, Lucinda, because clearly you're not here for Mert. I think she's just playing a game as well with him. And the language barrier is like, it's not gonna work on me. Okay, I don't know why she chose Mert. Like, the little you scared to look at me, it was kind of weird, y'all. This is gonna be good. I like when they put different islanders from different countries and different seasons all in one villa. And I'm gonna let you know it's gonna be good. And speaking of, when Chris walked in, when he was like, I'm sure y'all know who I am, you see everybody was like, what? Because he's bringing a cockiness this season. And I really think because him and Hood had a little thing last season that he don't want to get played. So I think he's going to end up playing somebody. And I hope it's not my girl KK. Okay. So that's it, y'all. That's who I think is really here for love. My girl Andrina she's here for love, lust, y'all. She's here to have a good time. Okay. So I think that her and Tyreek is going to have a good time. I don't think she really will get her heart broke. But Tyreek is definitely not like the love type. So we'll see. But yeah, that's my review on tonight's episode. I'm curious to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Of course, the challenges is going to be simple. This is Love Island Games, not the challenge. So yeah, but I'm happy to see UC is already getting a little competitive, even with Tyreek and Josh. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all like this video, share this video. Y'all leave y'all opinions or comments down below about tonight's episode, about this review. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed, loves.